that shows you that you can literally do whatever you put your mind to. I feel like when you can think of something and actually attain it.
Facts, bro. You learned it.
My nigga.
You right, bro.
Nah, bro. Nah.
Yeah, but yo, we back.
Yes, sir.
What are we doing today?
Well, today we're doing that new song from Flatbush.
Flatbush Zombies.
And they also
they're part of the Beast Coast, whole Beast Coast.
Yeah,
action,
they're
right?
So. I feel like they're like a big part of the Beast Coast like collective. I feel like if anything, they're probably like the glue that brings everyone together. I think so, yeah. Just because you got to think, this is an independent group from New York, from Flatbush, that's having the same success as a Joey Badass, but not in the mainstream level. Like, they're going internationally and in the Americas.
We're international.
Everywhere, bro. Europe, everywhere.
Dubai?
No. This dude.
You said everywhere, right?
Yeah. You saying? Santa Monica. Yeah. Yo, so today, the song we got, Monica featuring N9ne. I don't know why this shit's not playing. This nigga don't got the...
Yo, it's king, bro.
I'm saying the song's name.
Yeah. Only rapper making beats at 17, my nigga. They thought FBC was just juicing meat, my nigga. Never did it hurt my soul or self-esteem, my nigga. But that shit weak, my nigga. They still sleep, my nigga. Even from a wheelchair, I rap with such ease, my nigga. Way better than rappers standing on 2 feet, my nigga. Surgery right after tour, I feel elite, my nigga. Now I'm right back with the squad, I never leave, my nigga.
And just like that first half of that verse, it's just facts. My nigga, like the shit he's spitting, it's kind of talking about like his history, like with the group.
Yeah.
It says only rapper making beats since 17, my nigga, because you know he's been making beats for Flatbush Zombies. This is Eric, the architect.
All right.
So he's the beat maker, producer, all that, and he raps with the group. But when the group started, he made the beat for Juice and Meech.
Okay.
And so that's why he said in the next line, they thought FBZ with Flatbush Zombies was just Juice and Meech, my nigga. And never did it hurt my soul or self-esteem, my nigga. But that shit weak, my nigga. They still sleep, my nigga. So it's like ever since that first video,
and
it's like
lack of recognition. They don't realize him now.
Yeah.
You say,
they still don't even recognize me, and I'm like such a big piece. Yeah, I'm such a big piece of this group.
Okay, that's dope. Yeah.
And then he even goes on to say, even from a wheelchair, I rap with such ease, my nigga. Way better than rappers standing on 2 feet, my nigga.
Yeah.
And it's like I said, it's real life because he was on tour. And I forget what happened. He messed up his leg or some shit, and he was on a wheelchair, and he performed during the tour on a wheelchair. So you know, so that's a bar playing to his life.
Yeah.
Like,
World tour, how we paying while you leasing, my nigga. Got the crib before a chain, but I had reason, my nigga. Ain't no tattoos on my frame, but mama bleeding, my nigga. You never see me, my nigga. My whole team is my niggas. Treating me like 222 has been my number, my nigga. That's 2 albums of producing, yet they wanted my nigga. Bill on top and independent, we still on them, my nigga. You know my body, we just robbing on the ground of my niggas.
That's kind of hard too, the way he ended that.
yeah.
He said, "World tour, how we paying while you leasing, my nigga. Cop the crib." That's a dope perspective. World tour, how you playing while you leasing, my nigga. Like this shit is just him touring, going from city to city or country to country or state to state. That's what's providing this income.
Yeah.
And that's like allowing him to live this lifestyle. And it's like, man, you live in a lifestyle where you leasing now. And like you probably have a shitty job, not even a shitty job, but you probably have some job you don't like or some shit. While I'm just over here
Being the boss, owning shit, you know?
what I
Like
mean?
that's how I took it. Was like
it's dope.
he's saying world tour, how we paying while you leasing, my nigga. So it's like we got this money. So it's like, what are you gonna do? A cash or credit? You know, like how we paying?
Yeah.
And then you know you're on a lease, so you just on that monthly cycle.
Your whole experiences are just different.
Yeah. And he said, cop the crib before a chain, but I had a reason, my nigga.
Yeah, that's hard.
Yeah, and I just think that's dope, and it's smart on his end, you know, just because it is smart. I'd rather cop a crib than a chain any day. Would you rather be homeless with a fresh ass chain, or would you rather be in a house, you know, not having to deal with the rain? Bars, you feel me?
Yeah, we're gonna edit that. And I also liked how he said he never see me, my nigga. My whole team is my niggas. So I kind of like what I took from that is like he he's not the type when he's with his people, he don't want the whole spotlight. He make sure everyone has an equal opportunity. And that's how he blends in. That's who his foundation is, or that's how. And
it shows like the equalness between all of them, because it's like no one's above anybody. You know, we're all niggas.
Yeah,
you know,
we're all in this together. Kings.
Yeah.
I don't know what kind of
kings, but you know,
bro.
For the sake of the song, we're gonna be saying this.
Niggas? We can't even say that, bro.
For the sake of the song, we're gonna be saying.
I bet.
You know the vibes. I'm a motherfucking king, my nigga. Hate on you, want you never be me, my nigga. Woke up feeling blessed. Cause I'm me, my nigga. She's supreme in the flow, she's elite, my nigga. Smoke every strain before I hit the streets, my nigga. I'm overseas, my nigga. And bitches fuck with me when they have a thing, my nigga. These rappers lucky, better stay up in your lane, my nigga. Can be gang, my nigga. Help change the game, my nigga. Want the flame when niggas hated, our name got bigger. Independent, you chasing checks and the fame, my nigga.
So what you think about that?
The whole verse, the thing was dope. I like with Eric's, I feel like it goes back into like sort of the history of like where they're coming from.
He dissects this shit a little bit more.
Yeah, like it's somewhat personal and like if you know them, I feel like you could get a lot from the verses. Like, hate all you want, never be me, my nigga. Woke up feeling blessed cause I'm me, my nigga.
That's what I like most about that too.
Yeah.
It's like at least he feels that encouragement within himself.
Yeah.
It's like self-love.
Yeah, exactly. Self-love. He's happy with who he is, you know. Team Supreme and the flow, just elite, my nigga. Smoke every strain before it hit the street, my nigga. Mm-hmm. And like I'm saying, if you know them personally, like their bars are even better because he's like the big smoker out the group. Yeah. And like, I don't know what else to say. Like if
he said it too, not to cut you off, but and bitches fuck with me when I ain't have a thing, my nigga. So it's like, you know, he still believes he was someone, whether with this or without it. And I think just having that perspective.
And not only did he see his value, other people saw his value, you know?
Vibes in this bitch. Nobody tries to come in. God figures, my niggas. Look at us, we overhead on album 3, my nigga. Remember when this shit was just a dream, my nigga. They ain't believe, my nigga. They probably thought this shit would've lasted a week, my nigga. Last laugh, I'm fucking weak, my nigga.
Just that beginning, how he started that. Like I'm saying, they're going back to like how this shit started. He said, look over here, we on album 3, my nigga. Remember this, what shit was just a dream, my nigga. They ain't believe, my nigga. They probably thought this shit will only last a week, my nigga. Last laugh, ha, I'm fucking weak, my nigga. Like, bro, when this shit started, no one believed in us, and now look at where we took it, you know? It's
and
like
just the fact that to come to terms that you're actually living out
what you set out to do. Like, you thought about something, and it actually became a reality. Like,
and having that, bro, it's like it's a world changer. Imagine the kind of confidence you're walking around.
That shows you that you can literally do whatever you put your mind to. I feel like when you can think of something and actually attain it.
Facts, bro. You learned it.
My nigga.
You right, bro.
Nah, bro.
Yeah. 7 years, fucking deep, my nigga. Used to sell these t-shirts on the street, my nigga. Same tees, my nigga. Made me $250,000 last week, my nigga. Remember me, my team supreme.
I like that though. He said, used to sell these t-shirts on the street, my nigga. Same tees, my nigga. Made me $250,000 last week, my nigga. Remember me, my team supreme, my nigga. But I like how he says, same tees, my nigga made $250,000 this week. So he's not embarrassed by what he did in the past, but like he's only.
No, it shows his hustle, you know. And like I'm saying, if you know like their past, like bro, I went to their first show. Like they did a Beast Coast show, first show ever that I went just for them. It wasn't even for like Joey or anybody. And they after the show was in the back with just a duffel bag like this big, t-shirts, and just sold it out of that. Yeah. And now they drop t-shirts every Friday, and them shits sell out. So to think, not even going to the shows, but for them to walk down the street in Brooklyn or whatever and sell the shirts, to now you put the shirt up online and that shit just sell out.
From anywhere, any and everywhere.
Yeah.
Like, it's dope.
And it's the same t-shirt, like he's saying, like the same design, the same logos on it from when I sold it back then. And we're putting it back out now, and it's still selling. Now it's making even crazy numbers.
$250,000, yeah. Bro. Like 250,000 right there.
In a week.
My nigga, she 5'5", but her throat 6'3", my nigga. Most teams need for that is all that lead, my nigga. And every night, she fuck me to sleep, my nigga. Paranoia started fucking with my teeth, my nigga. This shit is deep, my nigga. To the point where my nigga. Black casket, go ahead and sleep, my nigga.
I just think even going back to, he said,
this shit deep, my nigga.
Before that, he was like, cause every night she fucked me to sleep, my nigga.
Paranoia
started fucking with my Z's, my nigga. This shit is deep, my nigga.
To the point where I don't even trust me, my nigga.
Like, he's giving, like, I feel like that's real vulnerable. He's giving us a piece of what he thinks on the inside. Runs like, yo, like, I caught this paranoia. Like, I don't trust myself.
Yeah.
There's a lot, you know, he's dealing with some shit, and this is his way of trying to, like, at least bring it to the forefront, but not get too much into detail what it is. So I think I fuck with it because he's just being vulnerable. So
yeah,
and it's hard too, bro. It's real shit.
Facts.
And also, like, I don't mean to stop it, but he says after he says to the point where I don't even trust me, my nigga, Black Magic, my speech is part C's, my nigga. Like, that bar is hard.
Facts.
Black Magic,
my speech is part C's, my nigga.
You know what I mean? So,
just the words I say, you know?
Yeah, that's powerful, bro.
Yeah.
That says a lot.
Nigga, peace, my nigga. I'm finna release, my nigga, because these social media murderers talking beef, my nigga. I'm a beast, my nigga. I'm about to teach, my niggas. Through my anonymous link, I show up on your street, my nigga. I'd rather be on herb, oil, and keef, my nigga, than coming off the throne trying to defeat my niggas.
That's a bar. That's a bar. I'd rather be all herb, oil, and keef, my nigga,
than coming off the throne
trying to defeat my niggas.
Like, he's not trying to go against his own, bro. He wants everybody to win. It's like early in the verse how he was talking about these are my niggas. That's how I'm seeing my niggas.
Yeah.
Like, he's recognized through his people. He doesn't need to be the one to stand out because he wants everyone to benefit from whatever's going on. That's what he's saying.
See that connection,
like, we're not doing the whole throne thing because,
we all have a part in the throne, you know what I mean?
So it's like, I ain't going to try to take down one of our own.
Exactly. And I'm not going to try and belittle you and feel like I'm any greater than you. Right. You know, like, that goes back to reinforce the point. We're all the same.
Man.
Yeah.
Saying some real shit.
Chief, my nigga, I can help you eat, my nigga. So why would it come to me? Just scaring, planning deceit, my nigga. They coming for me because I'm the one getting the dough. Fly spitter. They acting like back in the day I didn't used to be poor. Why bitter? So if they ever come up to me and trip on my show, my trigger, they let it blow. Die quicker. They gonna know, my nigga.
And I just like that. He said they coming for me because I'm the one getting the dough. Fly spitter. They acting like back in the day I ain't used to be po. Why bitter? So it's like, you know, you asking me for a handout, but you acting like I didn't work for it, you know? I was in the same situation as you, so why you mad that I actually, you know, progressed? I got to where I wanted to be.
Computer banging and shit, yo, that's what's my nigga. Do that but never ever come where cracks cooked, my nigga. You that shook, my nigga. In fact, look, my nigga. The cat push that kush with Flatbush, my nigga. Anybody want smoke, we got it.
And that's Monica. Flatbush Zombies with N9ne.
So this is real dope. I feel like it was real, like you said earlier, if like you really knew them, it's an introspective song, just digging back into what they grew up with.
And how they even got to the point they're at.
Yeah, they're reminiscence, like, yo, because they came to the actuality where, yo, we're all living what we said we were gonna do.
Yeah.
Because he said he's 7 years in. 7 years ago, imagine where you were at, where you started. Real. They went from selling little t-shirts and duffel bags to now they sell it online. You got people from all over the country, all over the world purchasing it and making it sell out. So that says a lot right there. That jump from life, man. It's consistency and dedication and discipline.
And it's crazy to think, like, I'm from Boston, so like the first show I seen them, if you're from Boston, you know, it was in the Middle East, and that's a small venue, and this was like all of Beast Coast in Middle East. 2 shows later, they're selling out House of Blues, bro. Like, just to see that progress, like, you could go from a couple hundred people to thousands of people in just 2 years. Like, I think this song goes to just show, like, the work that they put in, where it got them. And I feel like they're just speaking to you.
I respect it a lot. The bars is good.
The content is good.
Yeah, especially N9ne. I think N9ne killed it, too.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Be Herb Oil and Keith, my niggas, and come off the throne
trying to defeat my niggas.
That's just N9ne.
And also, just to go back into that bar, you know,
powerful.
There's a lot of like black on black crime, violence, and all that shit. So that I feel like this goes into that. You know, like, I'm not even gonna be someone to go after another brother. You know, if anything, I'm gonna lift him up. So I feel like it goes kind of into that. But yeah,
definitely. But dope track.
Dope track. Yeah.
Monica.
Beat was fire. Produced by
Zombie.
Eric the Architect. Produces so much shit for Zombies. Probably majority of the stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. At least for the albums. I know he produced completely the albums.
Mm-hmm.
He probably obviously had work. He's a producer, so brought in musicians and all that. But yeah, this song I think is dope. All of them have a nice little piece.
Mm-hmm.
Like we've been saying, you know, if you do know them, you can kind of get a little more out of the verses. But even not knowing them, you know, I feel like you could still take out little bits and pieces from it and kind of get an idea of what they're talking about. Think the song's fire. I probably get it like a 9 out of 10.
Yeah.
8.5 maybe.
8.7.
Yeah.
Feel me? It's dope. It's a dope song though. So FBZ3, man. Flatbush Zombies. Monica, check them out.
Real Rap Review.
Follow us.
Yeah, I was about to say, we haven't been doing it too much, but comment, subscribe, yo.
Subscribe. We getting more comments lately, so keep it coming, man. We can do.
Let's get those subscribers in. We need to get 1,000, at least 1,000 before we can, you know, do something with this.
Yeah,
I'm just being for real. Shit, we get in there though, and I appreciate everybody who subscribed, everybody who's commented,
yes sir,
everybody who's giving us a watch, you know,
and a like. For
real, you know, there's people we know personally that probably haven't seen one of our videos, so I appreciate y'all who don't know us, who actually give us time to do.
Yeah, he said that.
Nah, it's real shit. It's real shit. You know, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't got nothing to lie.
You right, bro,
you know,
right.
They're transparent. I could be transparent too.
Word.
Shit.
Hey, yo.
I woke up and I'm happy to be me, my nigga.
Alright, we'll catch y'all, man.
Comment, subscribe. Real Rap Review.
Call me over Hefe.
Jeremiah the Reverend.
We out.
Yes, sir.